Little Storyteller.
The Gummy Bears Detective Agency had a big red door and a shiny brass bell. Inside, Inspector Gumdrop, a cheerful blue gummy bear with a tiny magnifying glass, hummed a little tune. His desk was covered in colorful candy wrappers and important-looking papers with crayon drawings. Suddenly, the door swung open, and a little yellow gummy bear named Sunny rushed in, his face wobbly with worry. "Inspector Gumdrop, the gummy bear molds are gone," Sunny cried, holding up an empty shelf. The shelf usually held shiny metal molds in the shapes of all sorts of gummy bears. Inspector Gumdrop tapped his chin with his little paw. Missing molds. This sounds like a case for the Gummy Bears Detective Agency." He grabbed his magnifying glass and a bright red notepad. "Let's look for clues." Outside the agency, the path was made of smooth, colorful stones. Inspector Gumdrop spotted tiny, crumbly footprints that weren't gummy bear footprints. "Aha!" he exclaimed. "Different footprints. And look!" He pointed to a small, heart-shaped candy button lying on the path. "The gingerbread man." Sunny gasped. "He loves candy buttons." They followed the crumbly footprints to the gingerbread man's cozy gingerbread house. Smoke curled sweetly from its candy cane chimney. Peeking through a window decorated with frosting swirls, they saw the gingerbread man. He was carefully pouring melted gummy mixture into the stolen gummy bear molds. But instead of making more gummy bears, he was attaching the cooled gummy bears to himself with sticky frosting. He looked like he was making bouncy, colorful armor. Inspector Gumdrop gently knocked on the gingerbread door. The gingerbread man opened it, looking a little surprised in his half-finished gummy bear armor. "Hello," said Inspector Gumdrop with a friendly smile. "We were wondering about our missing gummy bear molds." The gingerbread man looked down. "Oh," he said, "I wanted to make some bouncy armor so I could try to jump over the candy river. It's very wide." He showed them the sparkling candy river that flowed past his house. Inspector Gumdrop smiled. "That sounds like a fun adventure, but it's important to ask before borrowing things." The gingerbread man nodded. "You're right, I should have asked. Maybe we can all help," suggested Sunny. "We can make lots of gummy bears, and you can use them for your armor." The gingerbread man's eyes twinkled. "That would be wonderful." So the gingerbread man and the two gummy bears went back to the agency. They worked together, filling the molds with yummy gummy mixture. Soon there were trays and trays of colorful gummy bears. The gingerbread man carefully attached the gummy bears to himself, making super bouncy armor. Then, with a running start, he bounced and leaped right over the sparkling candy river. He landed safely on the other side, waving happily. Later, back at the Gummy Bears Detective Agency, Inspector Gumdrop said, "It's always best to ask for help or permission, instead of just taking things. When we work together, we can solve any problem and have more fun." Sunny nodded, and they both agreed that sharing and asking nicely makes everyone happy.
Please subscribe. Thank you.